And I also read apparently that this beach is also heated by geothermal activity, so the volcano also makes the water here on this beach slightly warmer than the rest. So the road is getting even steeper, and we've been passing loads of people who are dripping in sweat, so goodness knows what we're going to look like when we're on the way back. Hey everyone, and welcome to our channel. We are Hannah and Jonny, two travellers on an endless adventure. In 2017, we started finding our adventure to travel full time. Since then, we've lived in a campervan with our cats, learnt to surf, and even moved to Cornwall. Hit the subscribe button to join us each week for a new episode of Finding Our Adventure, as we search for adventures big and small. Good morning and welcome to another day here on Sao Miguel Island in the Azores. We have woken up quite early today because we've got an exciting activity ahead. We've driven to the northeast of the island and we're in Ribeira dos Caldeiros, and there is a beautiful waterfall just behind me, and everywhere around here is just picture perfect. We've got these beautiful, what are they called, those flowers? Hydrangeas. And they all just look picture perfect. There's lovely blues and pinks, and I think this area here as well, it's like an old watermill site, so there's a few buildings you can go and explore, and we can actually see something over there working. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's got some water making it go like this. Dig, dig, dig. So this morning we're going to be doing canyoneering, and we'll be kitted out in wetsuits, helmets, and we'll also have harnesses to keep us safe. And we'll be making our way up the river and then abseiling our way down. Legs down. Put your hands down here. Yep. Hang on a sec. Okay, don't put your hands up here. You ready? Yep. Yes? Yep. 1, 2. Nice, man. Fresh, isn't it? We had a wonderful time this morning canyoneering all down the waterfalls, and we would highly recommend the experience if you haven't done it already. We did like a very easy course, so it was very beginner friendly, and we did 3 different activities. So we did zip lining, abseiling, and also jumping off the top of the waterfall, and it was so much fun and it was really beautiful. So if you'd like to book an experience when you come to the Azores, we'll put a QR code on the screen so you can just scan the code and it will have a link to the activity so you can book it for yourself. We have driven a little bit further along the coast from canyoneering this morning, and we're on the kind of northeast part of Sao Miguel Island. And we drove through Nordest village, which was really pretty, and we had lunch at Osmelos, which was very good food, kind of buffet style. And the views here along the coast are stunning. So we've just stopped at, I have forgotten the name, Miradoro de Ponta do Sossego, I think is how you say it. But we'll write all about it in our guide so you can get all the information that you need. But the view behind me here is spectacular. You can see like a black sand beach just there. And yeah, it's very dramatic, very calm. You can see for miles today because of it's quite clear, but it's a bit overcast as well, so it's not too hot, but beautiful scenery.
We've just driven about 10 minutes down the road from the viewpoint we're at to a place where we're going to go see a lighthouse. And this road we're walking down now, the sign at the top said not suitable for vehicles because it's very steep. And at the top of the road you can smell all the clutches from all the tourists who've been burning out their clutches as they've been driving up. So we've made the right decision and we're going to walk down instead.
So the road is getting even steeper, and we've been passing loads of people who are dripping in sweat. So goodness knows what we're going to look like when we're on the way back. But we've got some lovely views to tease us on what the lighthouse is going to look like. Just made it to the lighthouse, and it's spectacular views. You can see all around the Atlantic Ocean just behind it, and it's such a stunning spot for a lighthouse. It's kind of got 360 views from here. You can see some whale boats, I think, out in the distance. Don't know what they've spotted, whether it was dolphins or whales, we're not sure. But yeah, really nice. We'd definitely recommend it. We've got a steep walk back up now. And we just came across, we were speaking to a guy who looked like he'd been for a dip, and he had a very English accent, and so we asked where he's from, and he's from Sussex, and he's been living here for 18 years on the island, and he says he loves it, and yeah, he recommends going for a swim. But I think we're going to head up, because if we go all the way down we're going to be really tired, so we'll save our energy and go up now. Made it. How sweaty do I look? I have a little layer of sweat. One of our last stops of the day is this beautiful black sand beach. We've driven through tunnels and past beautiful waterfalls to get to this beach, and we are in Ribera Quente, I think is what it's called. We're on the south of the island, and it's really, really, really beautiful here. You've got a lovely big black sand beach with trees coming right up to it. We actually spotted a couple of bats just flying ahead over our heads, and yeah, it's just really relaxing, and I think I'm gonna go for a little dip. I also read apparently that this beach is also heated by geothermal activity, so the volcano also makes the water here on this beach slightly warmer than the rest of the other beaches, so I've got to test it out and see whether that's true. This evening we've driven to the north of the island, Santa Barbara Eco Resort, which is where we're going to be having dinner this evening, and it is such a cool place. You can come and stay here as well. They've got an infinity pool, and there is also a surf shack, and Santa Barbara Beach is really well known for its surfing. So we haven't done any surfing on this trip, so we might have to come back and do it, but yeah, this place is really, really lovely. It's really nicely done, it's got a really nice aesthetic, and we're now going to go and enjoy some really good food. So we've just had our drinks arrive, and I am trying Kima, which is like a local passion fruit drink, and it's really nice and refreshing. And we've also got a local Azorean wine. So this wine is actually from Pico Island, and it tastes really good. And we've got our starter box, which has got some local breads in here. We've also got olives, some butter also from Pico, and a few other dips as well. Main event has just arrived. We went with the Chateaubriand, which is a Finding Our Adventure favourite, which is a sharing dish of steak, and it comes with a garlic butter sauce, sweet potato, we've got a beautiful looking salad, French fries, and Jonny has been spoilt with 3 different hot sauces, and one of them, this one just here, is supposed to be extra spicy. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next week, join us where we're going to be going to one of the most remote islands in Europe, in the Azores, and we're really excited to go because we've seen some incredible pictures of this place, and we are very, very excited. So we hope you enjoyed this episode. Let us know in the comments what your favourite bit was. Don't forget to like the video and also subscribe for future videos, and we will see you in the next one.